All right. Can I hear you?
Can you?
Yes.
Great.
Okay. We're recording. We're recording. We're recording everywhere. Fingers crossed. I'm not. I'm gonna put it in after. I'm gonna hit the button. Pause for intro music. Dun, 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 dun. So
We made it.
we made it. Yes. I'm only skipping a few days along the way, but at this point, that's pretty much what I expect. Um, I don't think I was gonna make it, not even on your end. And I know it was like both of us, but I was like, there's no way. Because if I think a perfect month is 8, I think a perfect month is 10, 9 or 10. And we always get around 8. So
That's not shabby. That's nothing to be mad about.
nah, nothing to shake a stick at.
Mm-mm.
Um, so as these last episodes go, as more of a wrap up, I was thinking, what was your favorite part of the holiday? The previous build up this month started with a knock on Thanksgiving, and I feel like Thanksgiving was a time and a half. So,
Yeah, Thanksgiving was good. Super hungover on Thanksgiving.
so
Barely ate anything.
what was your favorite part? Did you have to be around the fish soup this year when
That's
you
for
were off?
Christmas.
Oh,
That's
that's
a Christmas
Christmas.
Eve tradition. Yes. The Italians don't eat meat on Christmas Eve.
So it's all fish soup, all
It's fish
hungover as
soup.
shit.
Yeah. It was sad though. I don't know, when I'm hungover, I can't really eat anything. So I just sat there and pretended to eat, and I think everyone noticed and they were disappointed in me as usual. But I had a fun night till the end.
Yeah, the end.
Not trying to slander anyone, but
But
better choices could have been made.
hashtag fuck Raya.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But what was I gonna say? What did I do?
How's your Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good actually.
Hmm.
It could have gone down in flames. Um, but it went pretty well. It was a chill time. We all hung out at my parents'. It wasn't super weird like with Renee being there. I know my
Mm-hmm.
mom was kind of weird, but it was it was fine.
More or less okay.
More or less okay. Like it, I was expecting it on a scale of 1 to 10. I was expecting it to be, I was really hoping for it to be like a 7 or 8, like not
Mm-hmm.
perfect, but like, well, probably like a 6 or 7, like above average. Like I was expecting it to go okay, or that's what I was
Mm-hmm.
hoping. But I really was expecting it to go like a 2 or a 3. So I was like hoping for above average, really
Right.
expecting the basement, and we probably got like a solid 5. Like it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't.
You got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
It's on its way up.
it
It's
was
on
a
its
good
way up.
step. It was a good
Yeah.
step. So
Perfect. Love
I'd
to hear
say
that.
I'd say definitely a win for the holiday. Yeah, and there was only
We'll see how
minimal
Christmas
like,
goes.
yeah, fucking a. Oh
Are
my
you guys
god.
doing your big Christmas party
Yeah.
in
And
Conjos?
yeah, this is gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna go because some of my cousins were like, "Oh, it might be weird with COVID." Like some people are still, but like all my cousins think that shit is fake. So I like kind of selfishly hope everybody is just like, "Fuck it, let's all just go. We all missed
Yeah.
last year. Let's make it up this year."
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm hoping for. And then Renee is excited and she's kind of nervous for her first Kanja Christmas, and this
That would be
could
her first one, wouldn't it?
and it could be a really big one with, if everybody is all excited to get back, it could be like packed house, but So it could
Where
be
do you
over
guys
the
have
weekend.
it? Do you rent like a hall?
No, they've been wanting to rent halls, but we always do it at one of my uncle's house. In the past, like
Oh,
maybe 3, 4 years, it's been at my one uncle's house who lives out by Renee.
oh,
Um,
okay.
so it's a
I
good
was like, you guys
time.
all fit in one house.
Yeah, it's weird. We normally they kind of like count on some families not coming because if everybody came, it's like the house is packed. And
Yeah,
it's
it seems like
crazy.
it would
Like
be.
in the basements, it's like it reminds you of Nashville, like super spreader kind of shit.
Super
But
spreader effect.
but it'll be fun. I'm excited. It'll be a good time. Oh, speaking of Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
I finally decided on Renee's Christmas gift.
Are you gonna tell the audience?
Yes, the audience is going to see it in 1 second. Tell me what you think. Oh, wait. Here, wait.
Ooh, I like. It looks very Renee, very classic.
Right. Now I just have to order it. But I at least
That's
have
a
it
good
now.
brand too.
She sent me the link a while ago.
Oh, oh,
So
jeez.
she like sent me a bunch of links. She's like, maybe something between the and it's like she sent it like 3 months ago. So I just have had them saved.
Well, it's good that she's forgotten about it, perhaps, and then you can swoop in and be like, "Look what I got you."
Well, I had Rebecca help me pick out which one to get, and Renee's like, "It was a link I sent you." She's like, "How long ago? Maybe I'll just go find the links." I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, why?
Renee loves to ruin Christmas.
Yeah, I was like, "Come on, why do you have to ruin your own surprise?" Like,
She can't handle it.
yeah, that's why like the whole vinyl thing was so funny because it was like that was exactly what she wanted, and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." I inadvertently gave her the Christmas gift she exactly wanted with
Well,
perfect delivery.
that's good.
Yeah. Um, I'm so tired, Alice. I'm so
Yeah, I was really hungover today.
tired.
Again,
You're hungover
I,
today?
yeah, I have to make better decisions. I think I'm gonna take a little break, a little quick little break.
A quick little break with Christmas coming up.
I'm gonna save it for Christmas.
Oh, so your little break is gonna be 2.5 weeks. All right,
Yeah,
maybe.
little break. So a wee little break.
That's all you need.
I'm gonna try not to drink 6 bottles of wine though this year, like me and Renee did last year. That was unnecessary.
Absolutely insane. And if you guys do that again, like I will feel no sympathy. Well, I didn't feel sympathy last year, but like, come on.
And
Two
now I'm
years
about to make mocktails. I'm
just
so serious.
just a bunch of Shirley Temples, a bunch of
I'm
cranberry
tired.
juice and what's in a Shirley Temple actually? Cranberry juice and
Sprite, I think.
that sounds about right.
I'm tired of not being able to eat on like the holidays where you're supposed to eat. Like I show up to all the holidays hungover and I can't eat.
That's horrible. Oh my god.
It's
Yeah.
really bad.
And then even worse when you got to sit with fish soup in front of your face.
Exactly. I gotta be better. I gotta be better than this. I think I've said that on one of these podcasts though already.
Yeah.
Oh my
Whatever.
god.
It'll be maybe that could be your New Year's resolution.
Yeah, because New Year's Day, I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be hungover as fuck. You can make it your January 2nd. Start it on the 2nd. You say give yourself
Okay.
New Year's Eve, and of course New Year's Day hungover, and then the 2nd that's your real first day of the year,
Then only good choices from here on out.
and then see how far you make it.
Me and Socks were in a parade yesterday.
Oh, how did the parade go?
It was good. It was very cold and snowy,
Oh my
but
god!
Socks walks like a champ. Everyone, he was the star of the show. He's a very good boy on a leash.
And only with one eye.
And with one eye, I know. That way he couldn't see all the dogs. He doesn't like dogs.
Oh God. Gee.
His head goes like alert. And I'm like, nope, keep walking.
That's good. You only have to do one blinder. Just stand on one side of it.
I do. It's funny though, he like can't see me sometimes and he's kind of like, Mom, Mom, where are you at? I'm like, right here. You can hear my voice. I'm clearly close.
Could you imagine? Like losing. Wait.
Also, and their eyes are on the sides of their head because they're prey
Oh,
animals.
even worse.
So it would
So
be
they really only have like, yeah, here.
he's like one of those flat fish, you know? You ever seen
Uh,
those fish with the two eyes on the same side and they lay on the one side in the sand?
yes. I've seen it in
He's like
Finding
that.
Nemo.
Oh, is there one in Finding Nemo?
Maybe. I think so.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Oh, I used to love Finding Nemo. Yeah, no, there's definitely one in Finding Nemo. Because that's about my only aquatic reference. Pool. Pun intended. Allison, give me your final thoughts of this
On the
project
podcast.
of this project, because next month will be my grandma and I don't know how the hell that's gonna go.
Well, she has
So
a new iPad, so it's gonna go great.
this is my last coherent thought of the year with this podcast. Thoughts.
Um, it's been fun. I think I do like podcasting, even though I don't listen to any podcasts. I always wanted to do one.
There you go.
And I don't know.
Would you do it again?
I would do it again. Yes.
Good, because I don't have enough friends to never repeat. So people are gonna be getting the text again. Hey, what are you doing next month?
For the whole month.
For a whole month. Well, you've already done it, so you'll have practice. And
Yeah, it's
I'll
not that bad.
yeah. It's fine once you get through the technical difficulties, which we seem to never do.
This time it wasn't my fault though. No, my
Right.
mute
And I still don't
mute
know,
was on you.
and I don't know what it was.
But that's what I think is like it's like it's always a different you always have to do something different, you know? Like it's never like the same, like, oh yeah, I just have to hit this one button. It's like totally different every
See,
time.
and that's how I try to set it up, but with traveling, I sort of fucked it all up. Because normally, like once we finish, I unplug everything and just put it on the side and don't touch it. But somehow it always gets fucked up. So
I liked the traveling podcasts. Those were
the
good episodes.
the in-person ones, I
That one
really
was fun.
I really would like to make that a thing. But yeah, that was only the second one that was in person all year.
I would love to do more in-person ones. That was a good setup. I'm sad
I
I didn't get like the cool headphones though.
That would be so you next time you come to Chicago and we do a podcast, I have plenty of actual headphones and it's legit. I even have like microphone stands and everything. So
Okay, maybe I'll come like after the holidays.
yeah, no, definitely. You have to come soon. Take the
Oh,
train
I
out
would love
again.
to.
The train is so easy. And now you know how to order Ubers.
Oh, that was a mess. But yes,
How
I
did it
do.
go?
How did what go?
How did ordering your first Uber go? Because
Well,
I remember Nay telling me that was that what Wednesday was going to be the test run. Was it Wednesday?
yeah, but we actually got Brendan Carr to drive us home.
So still no
So
practice.
no, I didn't. I've never ordered an Uber.
Okay,
But
so
I
when you
feel like I
come to
could do it.
Chicago,
It's just scary, like alone. Like I hate like getting into a stranger's car when I'm by myself. It
oh
feels
it
wrong.
it never goes away. Like it feels weird every single time to me.
Yeah.
The the very first couple Ubers I hopped in, I sat up front like with the driver, and it was really uncomfortable. And I now that I think back at it, they like were looking at me weird, and I was like, yeah, like
This is going great.
yeah, I'm killing this Uber. But now I'm just like put my head down and just wait and hope that they drive good and hope that they don't
Yeah,
talk.
that's scary too because they'll be like jerking around or going too fast or like slamming on
That's
their brakes. I'm like, are we gonna make it?
that's the worst part. Like especially for me at the end of a like long day and I have to order an Uber and they drive like
Mm-hmm.
shit. I'm like, "Oh my god, this is not what I need right now."
Getting motion sick back here.
And I don't get motion sick easy, but
I don't get motion sickness at all.
I've had quite a few Ubers that have gotten me there. So when you come, we'll keep our fingers crossed for all of those that none of that happens.
Yeah, well, hopefully your car just works and you can come pick me up again.
No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna say the car's in the shop, and then you're gonna come and you're gonna be like, "Oh, it's right here." Oh my God! Wait, no, Allison, I have to tell you this.
Yes.
I had a full on MacGyver yesterday when we got home. So we so we spent like you said, it was snowing and everything.
The roads are
So
really bad.
so normally it's like a 4.5 hour drive. It took us like 6.5 hours to get home. Um, and so when we get home, we're walking into the apartment and the door wouldn't open. And we're sitting there and we have all of our shit on us. And we're like, oh, what the fuck? So I'm like getting frustrated trying to jiggle the door. And Renee's like, okay, let me try. And she like just so gently did it and opened it, whatever. So when we came back down, it was like we were locked from the inside. And so we're sitting there and we couldn't like turn the handle anymore. And
That's so weird.
I was like, wait, I'm gonna do some Boy Scout shit. So I pulled my like knife out of my pocket and I took the handle off the door and stuck my finger in the door and like unlocked it that way. And and I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And I'm like, it was like two little screws and it was nothing. So, but it just felt so funny. And then we put the handle back on, blocked it with a phone book or something, and it was like no one ever
But
knew.
what's actually wrong with the door? You're gonna have to be able to open that without having to take the handle off.
Yeah, I told Nay to send an email and say, hey, the front door is fucked up. But until then, we're using the back door.
Oh, really?
We're gonna have to because we literally
Yeah, I
can't
guess
go
so.
out the front door.
Everyone else in the building has like had to notice this by now.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I would imagine that it would have already been fixed because everybody was trying to leave out the front door. But I don't know. But like, this door has been fucked up for so long. So I hope they fucking fix it soon. But yeah, so
I
that
love your
was
Boy Scout moment.
that was my Boy Scout moment of my life.
I did see a Snapchat of like the situation, but it was just like a still, and I was like not quite sure what was going on. But I think Renee was having a time.
I think there's a couple of videos because I told her I was like, "Are you documenting this?" Like while I was in it, and I like turned because I was so excited. I was like making sure she was watching, and she had her
Hmm.
phone up. I was like, "Are you documenting this?" And she's like, "Yeah, can I put this on my story?" I was like, "Yeah, go for it." I was that proud. All right,
You
Allison.
look like
I look like what?
you look cold.
I'm so cold. We turned the heat on and then we turned it off because it was too much. And now I'm waiting to shower and then end today. When you said you were like hopping in the shower, I was like, oh man, I was just about to. And then I was like, yeah, I'm sure you'll be quick. So I'm ready to end the day.
Well, you deserve a warm shower and to go to bed and have a good start to your week.
Oh my gosh, I have to start recording with my grandma tomorrow. Oh
Oh
God.
my God, I can't. I look forward to that link.
It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be such a good time. Like I'm so excited. Not that you weren't a great guest, Allison, but I think she's going to absolutely murder it.
Your your grandma does have a certain appeal that I don't have.
Old lady in technology. I can't wait. I really gave
Exactly.
her like a 20-minute rundown, and I'm gonna see if we
You're gonna
can.
be on the phone with her as you're podcasting.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like this screen, and then the other screen is just gonna be like a picture that I draw of my grandma, or it says technical difficulties.
Exactly. The
So
little SpongeBob thing where it's like 2 hours later.
I have all those time cards. I use those so often for videos.
Yeah.
So that'd be funny. But Allison, thank you for being the guest this month and
Thank you
bearing
for
with
having
me
me.
on my crazy recording and travel schedule.
I loved every moment of it. It was exhilarating.
Thank you. And I mean, we'll probably do this again down the road.
I was gonna say I look forward to the next time.
And with that, I'm not even going to press the button because I don't want it to freeze, but outro music. Cut. And